The AfriLit podcast shares the stories of multifaceted Africans, one episode at a time. The podcast aims to uncover the untold stories of modern and millennial Africans who are based in various parts of the world. Each episode gives listeners an opportunity to learn and experience conversations that showcase who they are and their global perspectives in our ever-changing world. Be sure to listen and subscribe to the AfriLit podcast on Spotify or wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. You can also follow at AfriLit Podcast on all social media platforms.
You're listening to the news on Africa Business Radio. Nigeria has asked a Milan court on Wednesday to order ENI and Royal Dutch Shell to pay $1.09 billion as an immediate advance payment for damages it is claiming in one of the oil industry's bigger ever corruption trials. This comes after allegations that Shell and ENI jointly acquired the rights to oil prospecting license 245, a Nigerian offshore oil block, for about $1.3 billion in 2011 from Malabu Oil and Gas, a company owned by a former Nigerian Minister of Petroleum Resources, Dan Etete. Prosecutors allege that about $1.1 billion of the amount paid for the acquisition of OPL 245 was siphoned off to politicians and middlemen, half of it to Etete himself. Shell says the 2011 agreement was a settlement of long-standing litigation following the previous allocation of the block by the Nigerian government to Shell and Malabu. On its part, ENI said in a statement that the purchase price of OPL 245 was congruous and reasonable, considering the value of the field and investment needed to bring it into production. The next hearing in the trial is scheduled for September 21st, when the defense is due to present its case. And that was the news at this time on Africa Business Radio. You can continue to listen live online at www.africabusinessradio.com or via our mobile app. I'm Bimbola Awoyele. Thanks for listening.